Steel Beam.
Steel Beam scored.
Come on, Falinks. Falinks. Yes, sir.
Falinks.
Yes, sir. All for one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I love my EV spreads.
Yo, you're not taking us down, my friend. What's going on, everybody? It's Rickstar again. So today we're going to be checking out a Falinks team we cooked up. Now, I know Falinks isn't probably the first Pokemon that comes to mind when you're building a team, but after playing around with it for a bit, I think there's actually something here. So the Falinks itself is so interesting here because it's one of those Pokemon that got a Mega Evolution, right? Falinks are shiny Falinks, you know, attention soldiers. This thing is the strongest Mega I think that we've been using on one of these teams, and you know, I just want to kind of break down what makes it so great, you know, and we're going to have video proof of how great this thing is. So right here with the Falinks, we jumped right in and we went ahead and gave it as much HP as possible, right? We gave it 31 HP, stat alignment 5, adamant for the attack investment. We gave 1 into the defense, we gave 15 in speed def and 14 in speed, right? And we went adamant nature. That way we know for a fact we're going to be able to get as much attack stat as possible. So the thing to note about Falinks, right? Falinks has the ability Defiant, right? So the ability Defiant, if you get your stat lowered, you're going to be able to boost your attack by 2 stages. So with all the Pokemon like Incineroar, Staraptor, things of that nature kind of running around, I think Falinks just really procs this Defiant in most games. You know, it's almost like a fighting type version of King Gambit when it comes to the usage of it. So right now we got close combat here. We know close combat is just going to be a strong fighting type move, 120 base power, 100% accurate. Keep in mind you are going to lose defense when you use this move. And we also have Rock Slide, right? So Rock Slide, good standard move. You guys have seen a lot of Rock Slide running around in this format. 30% chance to make targets flinch. And the thing that really is kind of like the icing on the cake when it comes to Falinks is we have this signature move and no retreat, right? So no retreat here, what it's going to do is this is going to boost you by 1 stage to each stat. So it's essentially an omni boost, but keep in mind when you use this move you can't just swap out anymore. You can only use this move once per time when you enter the battle. So essentially it's a very powerful move. So one of the things to kind of mention here with this Falinks is when you where's my notes at? So once you use no retreat, right, and you're at that +1, at that point you're outspeeding regular Aerodactyl, right? So say you're normal, jolly, fast Aerodactyl, you're outspeeding them already, right? So that's going to be something really good to know with how powerful no retreat is. Another thing is too, at +1 no retreat, your attack stat's going to be so high, 1 close combat is going to be enough to just straight up take out Mega Aerodactyl. So those are kind of like the calcs we need to know here, right? And the other thing here with the Falinks that we've tested is after no retreat, you're going to be able to tank a Heat Wave from Charizard, but the second turn you're going to be faster than Charizard Y specifically. So you can just obliterate it with Rock Slide. And then, you know, we got Protect for scouting. So like this Falinks is really good. So I'm going to kind of get into its partners, right? So I'm going to go from this side, right? So we got Vivillon as a good partner here. Vivillon is actually very underrated. I'm surprised that so many people have been using it because we had one dedicated soul on the server who has been using Vivillon since the Scarlet and Violet era. So it's good to see Vivillon on the team again. So we went ahead and gave it a timid nature. We maxed its special attack and its speed, right? So pretty much the name of the game with Vivillon is you want to use a Focus Sash here, and essentially you got moves like Hurricane, Sleep Powder, Rage Powder, Protect. So the Sleep Powder here with Compound Eyes, it's going to be a 98% accurate attack, right? So essentially what you would do is you would go for Sleep Powder and Falinks would be able to get a free no retreat. And then that following turn you can Rage Powder and you can just blow something up with Falinks, you know? So pretty much right there, that's kind of a wombo combo that we're going for here. We got Protect for kind of scouting things out. So we got Vivillon there. We got Ceruledge as the next Pokemon. Now, you know, shout out to Vic because Ceruledge is his GOAT. Like, I've never seen a better trainer use Ceruledge other than him, but the Ceruledge is so kick-ass. Like, we got 19 stat alignment into HP, we maxed his attack out, we gave it the adamant nature, and we gave it 14 investment to defense. So this strong move, Bitter Blade, right? So essentially the user's gonna restore your HP by half the damage dealt by the move, right? So I'm not sure the exact calcs, but there was a matchup we were in where we were bulk up. We were bulked up. We got the Flash Fire boost. Bitter Blade just straight up obliterated a full HP Charizard Y. So keep that in mind. We got Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak's gonna be a contact move, so keep in mind for guard shot with rough skin. But it's gonna be a really good move for priority. You got bulk up. You're gonna be able to gain attack and defense by one stage, and then pair that up with Bitter Blade. You're gonna be just a tank at that point. We got Protect here. And then we got Flash Fire here. Flash Fire is going to give us a fire type immunity, but it's also going to give us a Flash Fire status, which is going to boost our fire type moves by, I believe, 50%, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be the Ceruledge there. The next Pokemon we got here is we got King Gambit, right? So you guys pretty much know at this point, King Gambit is what I like to call overpowered. It's OP. Like, we got Defiant here as well, right? So we got Defiant on King Gambit. We got Defiant on Falinks here. So your opponent's going to be really afraid to bring any type of intimidate shenanigans. We got Kowtow Cleave. This move never going to miss. It's going to be a nice strong contact move. We got Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is going to be kind of like Shadow Sneak in the case that it's going to be a priority move. Keep in mind it is going to fail if the target isn't using an attacking move, but it's going to do crazy damage. And you know, this is kind of a pro tip here, right? So in a lot of instances where your opponent assumes you're going to go for a Sucker Punch, just set up a Swords Dance. Like, if you feel like you're forcing the sucker, set up a Swords Dance. It's gonna really make it very hard for them to move then, because now you're gonna hit them with a +2 Sucker Punch. They're gonna just drop, you know. And mind you, we did go for an adamant nature, and we just went ahead and maxed out its HP and attack stat. We threw the rest into just speed and Spadef. The speed investment was just to outspeed opposing King Gambit, you know. And the other Pokemon we got here is we got Farigiraf. Now, I like Farigiraf. It's a very powerful Pokemon. Something to highlight about Farigiraf is it has a very cool ability called Armor Tail. So Armor Tail is going to be able to block priority moves. So things like Fake Out, things like Extreme Speed, Shadow Sneak, any move that makes you go first, right? It's going to just stop it. It's going to stop it for you. It's going to stop it for your ally. So we got that. We gave it 28 into the HP, 20 defense, 17 Spadef, 1 special attack. So this Farigiraf, we pretty much wanted to have a lot of longevity on the field. So we gave it Twin Beam. Twin Beam is going to attack twice in a row. Twin Beam is really good because essentially this is our Sneasler delete button. If you face Sneasler, they're not going to be able to fake you out. Close Combat and Dire Claw aren't going to be able to get the KO on you. Twin Beam. Now you get rid of a Sneasler. We got Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is going to be a sound-based move. I always like to mention that sound-based moves, they always hit through substitute. So keep that in mind. It's just going to be a decent move for sprite damage, and you get stab on it as well. We got Trick Room here. Trick Room's really good because if we get Trick Room off and the opponent goes for Tailwind, all of our Pokemon are going to be succeeding. But then if we go for Trick Room in a game where we have to rely on King Gambit, instead of Sucker Punch, we can just go for straight Kowtow Cleaves and just blow things up at that point. We got Helping Hand as well. Helping Hand's going to be so busted because essentially we're going to be able to boost the Sucker, the Kowtow, pretty much the Bitter Blade, like anything that we got as an attacking move, especially like Helping Hand after no retreat and going Rock Slide Close Combat. You're just going to pop things, right? And then the last Pokemon we got on our list here is going to be Incineroar. Of course it's going to be Incineroar, right? Guys, get used to seeing this thing because it is the VGC GOAT. So we got 32 HP, we got 11 defense, we got 17 Spadef, and we got 6 speed and Impish Nature. So this one, I decided to just kind of play a little bit more physically bulky here. So we got Flare Blitz, we got Throat Chop. Throat Chop is really good because like I like always use it as a tech, right? On matchups where you're facing Sylveon, Throat Chop the Sylveon, they can't use Hyper Voice. You Throat Chop the opposing Incineroar, they can't use Parting Shot. So you get a lot of utility out of Throat Chop Flare Blitz is just going to be a generally strong move. I like using this against my Sun matchups. We got Fake Out. Fake Out's going to be good because essentially, in a lot of instances, you can just go straight for the Fake Out into the no retreat. Or you can go into the Sleep Powder or the Rage Powder into the no retreat. So essentially, Falinks has allies for days to win these wars, right? And then obviously we have Intimidate. Intimidate is going to be very good. You're going to be able to lower your opponent's attack stage by 1. But yeah, this is pretty much the team here. I really hope you guys all enjoy this team. I'm going to hop onto the battlefield after I give you guys this rental. And I'm going to show you how powerful this thing really is. All right, so we're right here now into the first battle, and they got Swampert on the team. And we literally just did that. Pelipper, Basket Legion, Arch. Mimikyu is a nice niche choice, and we got Tyranitar on the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and lead into this first match. Looks like we can. What are you thinking, Vic?
Okay, so I'm leaning towards either Falinks or King Gambit with one of the support mons.
Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, from right here, I kind of like Falinks.
And then the question is, do we want to like creep out of the Pelipper, or do we want to get an Intimidate on Swampert? It's kind of up to like what's your preferences in that regard. I mostly use Vivillon and Terrain teams because I can swap in Incineroar anyways on Intimidate.
Yeah, I like Falinks, Vivillon, and
King Gambit. Yeah, we need to check Basket Legion.
Yep. I think that's a fair set. So we're gonna see if we can't handle him. And Incineroar should slow down Swampert enough. And I kind of want no retreat Falinks to kind of take the show. So we're going to get us a trainer here. We're still on our win streak from the previous day. Let's keep it going. Swampert, Pelipper, turn 1. Okay. That's a good set. So we got Falinks and Vivillon. And Falinks is ready to go. The troops are marching. Here we go. So we can probably get a no retreat off.
We have 2 options basically. We can no retreat sleep out the Pelipper, or we can protect and sleep out the Swampert.
I'm gonna get Swampert out of here. Yeah, I think that's more effective. Protect, sleep out the Swampert. It was pretty much putting Swampert in his tracks here.
Because Swampert is faster, but we're gonna get the slow sleep, so he's gonna be at 0 at the end of the turn.
Yep.
And we can sleep out the Pelipper for free.
Yep. We're essentially putting the snooze button with Vivillon here. I feel like people really underestimate Compound Eyes. There's a Wave Crash.
Okay, Sash.
That's what Focus Sashes are for. Always bring it. Here we go. Big recoil. There's a Sleep Powder. There you go. Night.
98% accuracy.
Yep. Good deal.
Nice.
I was wondering. I'm like, is he sharp enough to double target? So we can probably go for the no retreat now, huh?
Yeah, we can Mega Evolve as well. Yeah, because we keep the same ability. There's no reason not to Mega Evolve ever.
True. Yeah, so we're on him right now. Haha, look at that, Mega Falinks. Boom. Look at him.
Chilling.
Yo, he's chilling, dude. We got a Megazord on the field, everybody. There's a Sleep Powder. Oh yeah, Falinks gets to do what Falinks wants. There's a no retreat. We're not leaving till the last mon is gone. So we get a nice little Omni boost. And that's only a once per turn thing, huh? You can only use it one time?
Yeah, one time.
Yeah,
unfortunately. Yeah, if you could use it multiple times, this one would actually be really broken.
So I'm thinking maybe I can Rock Slide here, huh?
Yeah, agreed.
Rock Slide here. Maybe we double target the Pelipper.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. There is some reason to go to Incineroar, but this should be fine. Yeah. It only matters if Swampert gets a one turn.
Swampert.
Which he gets.
He gets it. No. Okay. Swampert wakes up, but Vivillon's out. Okay. Not the end of the world. Swampert avoids it.
That's not the biggest deal.
Okay. All right. So Pelipper's still asleep. Ensign is coming in.
Yeah, we want Incineroar.
Going to get that -1 onto the Swampert there. We got fake out pressure here as well. Maybe I should
just rock slide. Actually, do you think he has wide guards? Or do we just not care?
I feel like we don't care. What do you think the close combat will do into the Swampert there?
Maybe like a little bit above 60. I didn't think it will get the knockout.
Yeah, so we're gonna rock slide here. Rock slide fake out.
Yeah.
Do it just like that. Hopefully we can do this. Boom.
Nice, we get it.
59.
No white guard, please.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
So the Swampert might actually be in Sucker Punch range already.
Yeah, he looks like it. He looks like it. Everything's coming together.
Also, after this is the final turn of rain, so Falinks will be faster than Swampert.
Yep. No more Swift Swim. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Falinks Mega has. Yep, Basque Legion's in. Okay. So, let me see.
I mean, considering this, you can just let Incineroar go pretty much, right?
Yeah, I think so. At this range, do we want to attack, or do we want to protect?
They can double up on the Falinks. I don't want to risk that.
Want to protect?
Yeah.
So we protect here. I'm thinking I just want to throat chop.
I think shot's the best option.
Pardon?
Yeah, because we want to go. We want to get Gambit in on the end of the turn.
Maybe we should do it against Basque Legion here, since Swampert's already -1.
Yeah, agreed. It also probably doesn't have protect. It's probably just scarfed.
Yeah, that's true. So there's a protect. Do you double in? Okay, wave crash at the Ensign. That's fair.
Yeah, this will put it in sucker range.
Yep. We got our plan. Like I said, it's all about the win condition, and Gambit's our final piece. Oh, Life Orb too,
Life Orb.
Okay.
So it's Swift Swim as well. Double Swift Swim.
Double Swift Swim. My boy's clicking water, and the rain ain't coming back, my friend. Here we go. King Gambit. Let's hit it.
Now, do we think that he's gonna Aqua Jet? These are the games I love to play with King Gambit, bro. Do we think he's gonna jet?
I feel like he is, but at the same time, he's not gonna get anything out of it,
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So
we always CC Pert.
CC there, and then we could just sucker him, huh?
Yep.
We could get an SD if we really wanted to, huh?
No, that's too much. That's too much.
Okay. Okay, let's stay in my lane. Let's stay in my lane. Okay, protect. Okay.
That's fine.
That's fair.
We got Swampert Fears. This is gonna be double protect. No, we got Swampert. Okay, nice.
Nice. Boom. The power of Falinks, my friend. There you go. No Swampert. No Swampert. Here we go.
2 knockouts for Falinks.
Yep. Look at that. We're supporting our general here. All right, so let's see what he brings in the back.
It's probably our Chaladon, right?
Yeah, it should be Arch.
So you can just blow that thing up with CC?
Yeah, do we blow it up past Choppel too? +1?
Not past Choppel.
Okay. Let's see. Come on, send out your last mon already. Falinks is waiting. But so far, so good.
I'm just guessing it's our Chaladon.
Yeah. Let's see. We're waiting. We're waiting.
The worst case scenario is probably
oh, it's Arch. It's Arch. Okay, it's Arch. That's fair. So,
yeah, we can just blow him up. CC and Sucker.
CC and Sucker, my friend. Let's hit it. He's probably gonna Aqua Jet here if he has it. But what our Chaladon can't even really touch us at all either.
Especially not King Gambit, yeah.
No body press no more. Look, there's Aqua Jet, okay.
Jet.
Look at that. He'll take himself out before he takes one of us down. All right, hey, are you Choppleberry Arch? Steel Beam.
Steel Beam scored.
Come on, Falinks. Falinks. Yes, sir. Falinks. Yes, sir. All for one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I love my EV spreads.
Yo, you're not taking us down, my friend. You're not taking us down. Ah, we got him. We got him. So we're gonna protect here, and we're gonna kowtow.
Can we just double in?
True. I just didn't want the Aqua Jet to take out Falinks, you know? Falinks is gonna stand tall here. Come on. Come on, Basket Legion. What do you got for us?
Like the optimal play is definitely just to kowtow and rock slide, but
Yeah.
we want to make the featured man there.
Look at him. He's chilling. Come on. There's a protect. He's probably gonna attack the Falinks too. He just wants to get his. Nothing. Life orb chip. Alright, there we go. The win condition finishes it up.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Forgot you kowtowed.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's gonna be the first victory here with the Falinks team. You guys see the proof is there. So we're gonna go ahead and not waste any time. We're gonna hop into the next match here.
That was fun, right?
It was. Ceruled's in the back, and then we have a support option here. What do you think, Vivillon?
I think every man works here, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm thinking Vivillon. We can do Vivillon, or we can bring Gambit. What do you think? Vivillon. I'm gonna bring Vivillon. Let's hit it. Let's see what you got for us, Kaku. What do we got? Let's see. The Charizard Admire. Okay, okay. Oh, Charizard for Rig. He just brought it, huh?
Okay, well, that makes things a bit more interesting. So we have to approach this slightly differently. We need to protect Falinks this turn.
For sure, protect him.
And we parking shot the Charizard.
Yeah, going to give him that attack drop. We can't go for the fake out here because of Armor Tail, so we can't lean too much into the no retreat just yet. Let's see what he is. Oh, okay, Frigorov withdrawn. Okay.
Frigorov withdrawn. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh,
is it X?
Is it? Oh, yeah, it's X. Yo, okay. Respect, Kaku. I respect that. That's crazy.
But we will definitely come out this turn better, I think. He's probably gonna D-dance.
Is he? What do you got for us, Charizard? Flare Blitz.
Oh, yeah, cooked. Okay.
Okay. Boom. Now you're -2. Haha.
Now we got him Vivillon for free.
Yep. Ah, Vivillon, my friend. Join the fight.
For the people, by the way, I know Saddledge vault this board, but since Charizard 4X resists fire, it isn't as good of a counter here.
Yep. So right here, we can probably go.
No retreat for free.
No retreat. And then what are we gonna?
I think we sleep out the Torkoal this turn.
Yeah, I feel like it. Charizard, we knocked his attack down just enough to where, like, like he already has to retreat. You know.
Incineroar. Okay. That's not a boost.
Oh! Yo, Falinks, you're going nuts, bro. You're going nuts.
+2 attack.
+2 attack on the Falinks, everybody. Let's get it. This is what we're born for. Torkoal gets to sit this one out. Yeah, he cooked him. He cooked himself here. Oh, no! We put the pressure on him. Yo, we put the pressure on him. That was the quickest game. That was the quickest game I've ever done. That was the quickest game. Yo. Hey, let's hop to the next one. This one was cut so short. All right, so this is going to be the third match here. We got Charizard. We got Garchomp, we got Sableye, we got King Gambit, we got Basket Legion down there, and of course we got Sneasler. So my opponent here, they got shenanigans. Obviously you see the Garchomp and the Char here, Earthquake, Heat Wave, double spam type of stuff. How are you feeling on this one, Vic? I'm thinking we bring Falinks here, right?
The one thing I'm worried about is the Sableye with Encore potentially.
Yeah, true. That is true.
This is actually one of the ones where we want to bring Farigiraf just to block the potential Encore.
So you're thinking Falinks for Rig?
Not in the lead. I still think leading Incineroar is correct with Falinks.
Yeah, okay. Farig will be in the back, and I don't know, how are you feeling about Cerulege?
It's between Cerulege and Kingambit.
I mean, if he's bringing this, if this is Charizard, why he's bringing the Sun? That kind of checks Basculegion slightly, huh?
Yeah, we should survive a wave crash then, but he can just last respect to the issue.
But then
it does make Kingambit wall Basculegion even better. So
yeah. Okay, yeah, the Gambit's here because I think Falinks and Instinct kind of check Char, you know.
But it also allows us a nice trick room option here.
That is fair to say. So let's lean into it. Let's see what Ilaros has against us here. Let's see. What do you got, my friend? All right, let's see. Okay. So Charizard and Kingambit, huh? So Instant and Falinks.
We can just fake out Charizard and no retreat, right?
Yep.
And free.
It is. Take out Char. We're gonna no retreat here. Go ahead and get this thing popped out.
I love seeing that double extremely effective on the Falinks.
Yep.
And they gave us the Sun boost as well for the Kingambit next turn. Ooh.
Yeah, he's crazy. Yo, our Pokemon are already thinking about the next play. So there we go. We're gonna go ahead and pop our Mega Evolution.
I wonder what Gambit is gonna click this turn because you gotta feel threatened by the close combat potentially, right?
There's a fake out.
No protect. Is it low?
There's our no retreat option. What's Gambit's play?
I think it has to be low kick.
Iron Head.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I'm at Rock Slide Flare Blitz, huh?
Yeah, we can just blitz and Rock Slide, yeah.
Let's hit him with the destruction that we are. Come on. Here we go. Just take him out, an extra 50% boost. And then we got Rock Slide Falinks. Let's do it. Let's give him an avalanche. There's a Rock Slide.
We got it off.
He's gone. He's gone. That's the trick. He disappears. No more Charizard. Boom.
Incineroar.
Let's do it, Ensign. There's a Flare Blitz. Boom. Light the candles. Here we go. So yeah, we're in a really good position here. Let's see what my opponent's last two Pokemon are going to be. Nice chunk of recoil on the Ensign, though. But yeah, we're ready to go. We're taking advantage of that sun that was brought to the field. And right now we're +1 speed, +1 attack. This Rock Slide is going to go nuts. Let's see what he does. Oh yeah.
At this point, as long as we can get everything into Kingambit's sucker range, we should just be able to win this.
Yep, we always keep the win condition right in the back. These are just our front liners, you know? And they're doing a good job holding it. Okay, here's the Garchomp, okay. And Basculegion.
Basculegion, okay.
Alright, that's fair. So, want to throw chop Bascu?
I was actually thinking just to switch because we get an Intimidate drop later, right?
Yeah. So...
And honestly, we can just swap and protect for this turn.
Yeah, I'm going to bring Farig in, huh?
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about Earthquake, and we don't have to worry about any type of last respect shenanigans or anything. And then, like I said, Basculegion, its water moves are already cut by 50% because of their Charizard.
Yeah, Farigiraf is immune to last respect.
Yep. So pretty much they can't scratch us at all. Here we go. They're probably going to double into Falinks. He's like, I got to get this thing off the board. We preserve Ensign for a future Intimidate. Boom.
One thing we need to check is if Basque Legion moves before Garchomp, because that would mean it's Scarfed, obviously.
Yeah, let's see. There's Protect. All right, let's see the speed tier. Yep.
Okay.
So,
so as long as we keep Farigiraf and Kingam at life, we should just be able to win this match.
Yep,
He
we got him.
his own Basque Legion.
He's crazy. Look at that. Friendly fire is on, everybody. Friendly fire is on.
Now, do we think Falinks is the hit here, from less respects?
Maybe if we switch it in, Sim.
We are +1 defense, and it does have 135 base defense.
Maybe we should swap Ensign in. But at the same time, this could be a good test to test it out, huh?
Just a bit of limit testing.
Yeah, let's limit test, right? We're not really afraid. We got our win condition. We can limit test this here. What do you want to do? Maybe we could.
Helping hand CC jump, I think, is the best play.
Okay, helping hand. We're gonna close combat here, and we'll see if we can survive the Basque Legion. Like I said, it's 135 base power. Or what's the base power last right now?
150.
Oh, 150 base power coming in hot. Okay. So yeah, we'll see if we can't tank it.
Right, we can always fake out Rec Room next to it, even if Falinks dies. So.
Yep. So let's see what he does here. So far, we've been doing a really good showcase of this team so far. Let's do it, Falinks. I've been noticing it looks like the communications take a little bit longer, probably because of the mobile, you know?
Yeah, possibly.
Let's see what you got, my friend. Let's finish this up swiftly. There's a helping hand. You know, we're gonna have to survive this past rough skin damage, you know?
Oh, he's not scarfed.
Oh,
We just Oko the Garch.
Okay, so we're back to neutral defense.
Yeah, this one we shouldn't take. We shouldn't take this. No way.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, but that neutral one, the last respect went to 200 base power, so.
So we're gonna go ahead and bring Ensign in here. Yeah, we're not worried whatsoever. We got the -1 there. And you know, in this position right now, you could go for Trick Room to be optimal. And we're gonna go for Throat Chop into the Basque. Or we could go for Parting, you know, we can just have fun with this guy.
No, we just get the knockout. We can just get the kill.
Let's get the knockout. Let's get the knockout here. The Trick Room is just where, let's say, if he did somehow take out Ensign, you know, we got King Gamma who gets to do whatever he wants when he comes in. Let's finish this up.
Adamant?
I mean, potentially.
Falinks should never outspeed Jolly Scarf.
He has to be adamant then. Let's see. Let's see what you got, Basque Legion. Man, so far the team feels very strong, man. Especially against Sun. Alright, here we go. Oh. They were idling for too long, huh? Yeah, I think he probably just like, if he was playing on mobile, he probably just like quit the game, you know?
Yeah, he probably just closed the app.
Probably just close the app. Boom. We're in Master Ball territory, ladies and gents. Master Ball territory. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're going to go ahead and finish this video with one more battle. Let's hit it. All right, everybody. So, here we are, finally in the final match here. So, our opponent here has Steelix, Avalugg, Hisui, Farigiraf, Primarina, Torkoal, and Armarouge. So like this team right here off the jump, it seems like a lot of experimentation going on. Like I don't really know what Primarina is going to do in the sun, but the Armarouge and the Torkoal kind of look threatening, and the Avalugg is going to kind of surprise me a little bit. But obviously their mega candidate is going to be the Steelix. So let's go ahead and lock and load with what we got. I'm thinking what, Falinks, Ensign?
This is actually a Surledge game.
That's all I was wanting. That's what I was thinking. So how do you want to play that?
Surledge and Surledge.
Surledge, Ensign. We'll bring Falinks in the back, and what do you want? Vivillon? Or we can do Farig.
Even Gambit is still good, right?
I'm gonna bring Gambit, like, and just in case if there's a scenario in which we got Torkoal Eruption, we got Sucker Punch, you know, soften it up a little bit. But let's lock and load into the final match of the day here with this team. Let's see what Exculin has against us.
Like the worst case scenario, they leave Primarina, but that's not that bad.
Yep. So here we go. Burgraph and Armrouge. Okay, so no priority here. But we bring Ceruledge here. I love this right now. We got Ceruledge and Armrouge in the same battle set. And they're opposing each other too. So I mean,
guess we can bulk up this.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can get a bulk up in right there. And I mean, against the Armrouge, I mean, you want to throat chop it? You want to parting?
I feel like parting to Gambit seems pretty safe, right?
Yeah, because obviously he's gonna try to do some Trick Room stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's parting on the Armrouge here. Kind of soft with special attack.
Switching Armrouge.
Yep, okay. Interesting. So there's the bulk up. I'm surprised he didn't go for Trick Room, but I guess Protect was in order, huh?
Yeah, Armrouge got Trick Room.
Ah, okay, I see. So he's gonna play it to that end. I mean, it's not like we gotta worry about any type of psychic terrain or anything though. But here goes King Gambit, front and center. Okay, so Armrouge is gonna be the Trick Room captain of the team, huh? All right, so maybe he's gonna try to bring Torkoal in or something here.
Yeah, we have a choice. We always better blade Bregraph.
Yeah.
It's just up to us if we wanna which slots we wanna kowtow, basically.
I'm gonna kowtow the Armrouge slot at this point. I thought that just makes sense. Yeah, there we go, kowtow. Oh, okay.
Ashed.
It's Focus Ash. Okay, interesting. Oh, the Dazzling Gleam. Okay, we're not too worried about that. So, what is Armrouge gonna go for here? That's the question.
Cannon?
Armor Cannon. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But at least we did some nice chunk damage to it.
We got the chip we needed. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. So we're still in control. There's a Bitter Blade. +1. Here we go. Beautiful.
Yo!
Hey, beautiful. We cut him down to size. No crit. No crit, dude.
The life order, bro.
Yo.
Oh, my favorite set is back. Oh.
Alright, we bring in Sin back in, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Falinks, you may not get to participate in this one. I mean, you've been carrying the other games. Here we go. Let's Ceruledge lead control. Oh, we're gonna be even stronger now here because Torkoal can't even hit us. Now, doesn't Armrouge have Flash Fire as well?
Yeah, but we have.
Oh yeah, we can figure him out.
Off the table, we have Sneak.
So, how do you want to play this right here? Because we could do some big damage to Torkoal. Maybe we could Bitter Blade Torkoal.
We have two choices. We can either Bitter Blade Torkoal and fake out Armrouge, or we fake out Torkoal and sneak Armrouge.
I'm gonna fake out and sneak. That essentially accomplishes the same thing without us taking the damage. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got the Protect there. So the sneak next turn is guaranteed. So Torkoal stays put. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the +1 stun boosted, life orb boosted, Bitter Blade's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, he forfeits.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, he forfeits. Hey, listen, everybody. When we got another forfeit, that's 2 forfeits now. That's crazy. But listen, I hope you guys enjoy the team. We're on the 13 win streak, you know. So you guys know what we make here is the truth. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends who are getting into Pokemon Champions. And, you know, let me know down below what's your favorite Pokemon on the team. Well, until next time, stay safe and may your next battle be a victory.